So y'all, we about to get ready to wrap up this year. Hey cuz, I see you tuning in. So y'all, we getting ready to wrap up this year, right? We in our last quarter, and this message was just on my heart. So like I said before, give it some time to let it get to my mind. Hey Sunday, give it some time to let it get to my mind, because I'm just talking off of passion. This whole summer I've been talking off of passion, simply because your mental health is the best thing that you can really take care of. I love you too, Sunday. Your mental health is the best thing that you can truly take care of. And lately on my timeline, I've been seeing a lot of negativity of people fighting depression, people, going through battles that they dealing with themselves inside, to where the world can't really help them on. So this whole summer I've really been pushing people, tapping into their passion and finding their purpose, for the simple fact that the things that you battling the inside, can't nobody, work on that other than you. That's something that you really have to take the discipline to put time to the side and just focus on the things that you were brought here to do. Like, a lot of us need some more alone time with God. We so ready to wake up and hit that alarm clock and go rush to go work for somebody else and go do what we need to do, when honestly we just need to sit down, sit still long enough to be able to work on us and work on God. So y'all, as we wrap up this quarter, I just want to talk to the people who still holding on to a dream. I just want to talk to the people that still holding on to their passion. I just want to talk to the entrepreneurs. I want to talk to the people that wake up knowing that they still have a purpose to fulfill. As we wrap up September, I need y'all to realize that there's some things that you've been praying for, and I know as we get closer to the year, a lot of people get frustrated because there's some goals that you were supposed to meet, and there were some places that you were supposed to be, and right now you're still trying to figure out why you're not there. And I need y'all to understand that you still got to keep holding on. Don't give up today, because tomorrow just might be that breakthrough that you're looking for. But the reason why I had to click the live button today, because I just wanted to remind y'all that as go-getters, y'all have already naturally planted enough seeds. Y'all have planted enough seeds to go around. And we always hear, hi Denisa, we always hear about planting seeds so we can go ahead and reap the benefits during the season when it's time of the harvest, right? We always want to be able to reap the benefits, but a lot of us are just only planting those seeds. Those same goals that you was putting out into the atmosphere, those same prayers that you was praying in January 2019, can you really look in the mirror today and say that you're not the same person that you were in September? Now, if you can say like, hey, I'm not the same person who I was, that's still not enough, because at this season, I need y'all to just press the gas. Press the gas all the way to December 31st, because this is not the season for y'all to keep planting seeds. This is the season where it's time for you to get rooted. This is the time for you to start getting stronger in the things that you said that you wanted to become. Because this world is full of distractions, okay? So many people will try to knock you down, and so many people will try to speak into your life, knowing that that's not the things that you pray for, and that's not the vision that God has given you. This is the time to get rooted, and the only way for you to get rooted in this season, y'all, is just to sit still long enough. Sit still long enough and remain. Sit still long enough and start praying to God, saying, hey, God, I want to thank you for where you brought me from. I want to thank you for where I am today. And I want to thank you for where I'm about to go, because I stayed still long enough. This is your season to remain, you guys. I need y'all to think of a tree. Think of the plants. Think of the plants that we are sitting here planting on a day-to-day basis, you guys. I talk about passion because y'all need to get rooted in who you are. You need to get rooted in your truth. Think about a tree. In order for a tree to grow, you guys, do y'all not know how far the roots have to dig down into the soil? Do you not know how grounded those seeds have to dig deep before it can even sprout up? Do you not know how long it takes for those roots to just get stronger and stronger and stronger? See, a lot of y'all need to look at y'all past and realize that y'all been bending and you never broke. You never broke because God didn't allow y'all to break. But you stayed still long enough in your situation to get stronger and stronger. And sometimes we got to look back and appreciate that. Hey, girl. She go by Thyra on Facebook, but I know I can't call you Thyra right now. And I'm in my passion right now, girl. I can't slow down. But a lot of us got to sit still long enough and appreciate where you are. In order for you to get rooted, you have to stay and you have to remain in that same spot. Okay? A lot of us are runners. Some of y'all are runners like me. And a lot of us keep saying, you know what, I'm not finna deal with that today. I can't deal with this today. I'ma just cut that off and keep it moving. When all you did was just pick up that tree and place it in another place and place it in a new ground of soil. How do you expect tree and placing it in new places, putting it in a new set of soil. Y'all, in order for us to see these breakthroughs that we've been asking God for over and over and over again, hi Pastor Jay, you have to stay still and remain in that same soil and let those roots keep digging. Let those roots keep digging, because once the wind decides to blow, once that tree come up out of the ground, once the wind starts to blow, do y'all not realize that you just knocking the leaves off? You just probably just letting those stems blow a little bit because you stood still long enough to let the roots do the digging for you. Let God do the digging for you. Let those prayers and just being grateful for where you are in your season do the digging for you. So I don't know where y'all are today. I don't know what you're going through, but I know some of y'all are frustrated. So if you are a person that's still holding on to your dream, and I know that you are frustrated because you're not where you want to be, and as we get closer to the year, you probably start seeing more drama start happening. You start to see more things starting to happen to you, just for the simple fact that, Lorenzo, what you laughing about? Just for the simple fact that it's the end of the year and the devil know what year you were supposed to have in 2019. So as we walk into September, I need y'all to just press the gas. Press the gas and apply the discipline that's needed to keep feeding those seeds that you guys had planted in 2017, 2018, 2019. Because let's face it, a lot of y'all kept saying this year was going to be my year. This year was going to be my year. And do you really want to go into 2020 saying that this year is going to be my year? Or do you want to go into 2020 saying, God, I'm glad I never gave up. God, I'm glad that I still remained in my same business. I still remained in my same relationship. I still remained, in the same dreams that I just kept applying to every single day. I need y'all to just sit still long enough. And the reason why I want to keep talking about passion, because you need to get rooted in who you are as an individual. There are people coming into your lives coming to distract you. There are people coming into your lives coming to throw you off your A game. There are situations being thrown at you, and all you're really doing is just being tested. And you getting on your knees saying, God, why me? Why me? And the question is, why not you? Sis, you asked for this back in 2016. You asked for this breakthrough back in 2017. And then you walked into 2018 and 2019 saying that this year was going to be your year, and you trying to figure out why you. And then you keep running from the situation, not realizing that you need to get rooted. You need to get rooted and just stay still and just keep working on your craft. Keep working on your blessings, because y'all don't realize once that tree blossom and once the storms start to come, do y'all not know the storms is just going to only be able to just blow the leaves off? You're not going to even be bending at one point in your business. It's going to be a point in your life where you won't even be able to bend anymore. Y'all probably just going to see the leaves just blowing, okay? So as we wrap up 2017, I'm lying. As we wrap up 2019, because I'm talking about that girl, right? I just need y'all to remember to stay rooted in where you are. Stay grounded. Stop trying to run from situations that you wasn't supposed to be running from in the first place. I need y'all to go back to those goals that you wrote back down earlier this year. And I need y'all to remember the same things that y'all prayed for and understand that this is what you're supposed to be going through. There are certain plants, there are certain trees on this earth that has to get the right nutrition for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 years before you can even see how beautiful that actual plant is before it blossoms. Why in the world would you think that your vision would be any different? If you are dreaming this big vision, if you have a big vision for your future, why in the world did you think that your vision was going to blossom over 5 to 6, 7 months? So what dream are y'all really holding on to? What are you really holding on to as an individual? To why you are letting the world distract you, knowing that your vision is bigger than what the world has to say about you. But I can guarantee y'all, if you spend a little bit more time by yourself, if you're a believer like I am, I need y'all to understand that Jesus always withdrew himself from the crowd. He always withdrew himself from what everybody else was doing because he needed that alone time. Y'all keep coming home, turning on these TVs, thinking that, oh, I worked on myself this week, I can watch TV. No, this is not something that you work on just once a week. This is not something that you just work on twice a week. When you working on you and when you working on a vision and when you fulfilling your purpose, y'all, there's no days off. There's no days off. So treat your purpose, your passion, and your vision the same way. So if y'all know anybody who needed to hear this message, go ahead and share this message. I'm still in the creative passion business, you guys. So if you know somebody who still need to find a passion, #passion. But as we wrap up 2019, I need y'all to put y'all foot on the gas and work like it's no tomorrow. I need you to put your foot on the gas and apply the discipline and owe it to yourself, knowing that your dreams was not unanswered, your prayers was not unanswered. It's just that God just needs you to stay still long enough to understand that there's some roots that he still needs to keep growing in the soil. So when it's time for your time, when it's your time to come, do you not realize those same negative people and those same distractions that try to come and get you before you won't even notice it, because you're going to be so elevated to where when the wind blows and try to knock you down, it's not going to even leave a scratch. Y'all have a blessed one. I just wanted to come live real quick and just share that with y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Share this video. If y'all still want to be able to find your passion, dig into your purpose, man, that's what I love to do. I love to help people stand in your truth, but this is the season to do it, y'all. We about to wrap up this year so strong to when you walk in 2020, you're not even supposed to be recognizing some of the things that you've been through. Don't even recognize that same girl or that same guy who you was when you prayed certain prayers. Because now you're elevating and now you're growing and now you're understanding where you are. But be grateful. So tonight when you pray, be grateful for where you are, be grateful for where you came from, and be grateful for where you're about to go, and appreciate the process, because it was never on your time to begin with. It was on God's time. Y'all have a blessed one.